All right, intro. Okay, let's just see where this goes. Okay, intro. God. Hey, YouTube and Facebook. It is Sunday, and it's 3 o'clock. Special time today.
What's up, world? I hope everybody's safe and sound out there, out of harm's way, financially, spiritually inclined, above water,
indeed.
in this wicked system we live in. We're glad you could be with us on this Sunday afternoon. It's sunny as hell here in Virginia.
It is really beautiful here.
Appreciating that. The weather supposed to get up to low 70s as the week goes on here.
Tuesday.
So like springtime kicking in.
We got enough springtime colors.
You know what I mean?
Go get you some merch.
Got the orange safety hoodie on right here.
The safety hoodie.
You know, E&J apparel. You know, if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
Bittersweet weekend.
Oh.
Bittersweet weekend.
God.
My on our way to our little weekend getaway. My truck broke down.
I couldn't believe it. We was in
we riding comfortably.
Yeah, no problem.
Going to the hotel or whatever, and all of a sudden I just hear like a clicking noise. And I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oh God.
And
Lord.
we were going through like this tunnel.
Yeah, going through the tunnel.
And I'm just like, yo, I don't care what the hell. I got to get the hell up out of this tunnel.
Yeah, we cannot break down in the tunnel.
And this shit barely made it out the tunnel. I could have probably made it a little bit further.
Yeah, but then we would have been on a bridge. If you come out the tunnel, there's a bridge. So we got off at that little exit, the side exit, and pulled over on the side.
The clicking was just getting too bad, yo. It sounded like maybe one of my pistons is going bad.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, damn, I just put this shit in the shop.
Yeah. But
got my heat fixed. My heater core was clogged. Got that done.
Yeah.
And now this shit happened. I think Ford did something to my shit. Got me coming back to that shit, yo. They probably set me up on some
sabotage. Shit. Yeah, like, oh my, everybody sabotage him.
It just so happened, man. It only delayed us about 2 hours.
It really did.
But what got us, the tow truck got there in like 30 minutes.
Can we shout out to Briggs Towing?
No, Blair's
Briggs. There was a big B on the side of the truck.
Blair's
Towing was awesome.
Virginia, man.
They said he couldn't even give us a ride because of the COVID. That guy was like, get on in this truck. What's wrong with y'all? We're on the side of the highway. So he took us all the way back to our town and dropped the car off at Ford, the truck.
Yeah, yo, and just so happened the dealership was open.
Yeah, the dealership was open yesterday.
The only thing is it was a horrible accident.
Oh my God. Headed
back west towards our house, yo. That was like a 5 mile backup.
Yeah.
And that shit was like a 6 hour delay.
Clean up. Yeah.
So we had to go. Yo, it's only like 3 ways to get into our town.
Right.
Yo, period. If those 3 ways get blocked, we are stuck in this shit.
You're just stuck. Yeah. Somebody had to be airlifted from that
I don't know.
Accident.
And it was a female involved, is what people were saying. But we had to go all the way around to,
way like 3 towns over to get back home.
We had to go like almost like 30 miles out.
Yes.
To get around that.
Yeah.
To come back up through our way to get to the Ford dealership, yo.
And our son was going to come pick us up from where we were stuck at because they had told us when we called the tow truck, the person who the dispatch said, no, they can't let you ride in the truck. So we
said one person,
only one person, and so that means one of us would have had to sit on the highway, and my son was going to come and get us. So he got wrapped up in that accident traffic, and he, every time I called him, he was like, "Yeah, we still sitting here, But he was able to meet us at the dealership. So from dropping off the truck, he brought us home, and then we got in my truck and went on to the hotel and had a beautiful time.
And Roaring Kings.
Oh no! What?
Roaring Kings already.
No! What is the deal?
Already.
What is the dealio, Roaring Kings? Why is Roaring Kings getting the stuff?
As old as you is, yo.
Wait a minute, what happened? I want to go back.
Right here, look.
Oh look. Right on. He's beautiful and smuggling.
Oh man. Oh man.
We just doing an intro.
We ain't even got it. We only like 6 minutes to finish it.
We just following up from our events from yesterday. You done hated Roaring Kings down.
Damn. Yo, go back to sleep, man. Don't you gotta go to work at 1 o'clock or some shit? 1 o'clock in the morning?
Oh God.
Yo, go to sleep, man.
He up now.
But yeah, man, we had to go all the way around.
Yes, we did.
Able to drop my truck off at the dealership.
Yes.
Son came and got us. We got back in E-truck. Headed back out. Got dressed. Everything. Got back on track. We got to the goddamn restaurant, in which we already thought we had a reservation.
We made reservations. That they said you're gonna need reservations. Blah blah blah. Called the restaurant on Wednesday. Got reservations for Saturday. 7:30 reservations. We go up to the thing where the man has his little clipboard. I'm like, okay, Cole, reservation for 7:30. He had
to take her number.
He took my number. He said, well, you got to wait in the car and we'll call you. We sat in that car at 8 o'clock. And I'm like, hey, go back up there and see about this dude. I don't think he put my number down right or something is wrong.
I gets up there. I'm like, yo, B. Yo, me and my wife, we had 7:30 reservations. And yo, it's like 8 o'clock. He's like, hey, where your wife at, man? I'm like, yo, you told us to wait in the car. He's like, yo, go get her. And y'all just go right inside.
Go on in there.
I was like, I want to say, nigga, what? So you got us waiting for like 30 minutes, yo.
And today I talked to my daughter. She's like, they have never waited there. They always just go right in. So I don't know what that guy was doing.
So I'm like, then we get inside. The shit is like so unorganized, yo. Niggas is just like, niggers is cutting.
Oh, it was bad.
And like the next server waiter is like, well, just come with us.
It's a high-end spot. It's
no,
like you looking beyond cheesecake factory.
You looking at motherfucking entrees like $89 and shit, yo.
They had some of them, yeah.
And I'm just like, yo, what the
our bill was $170, damn near. So
so it's just like
it should have been better organized.
That shit should have been way and from that I get that I rate that shit like a 6.
Yeah, I give it a 7 because the food was okay. Delicious, Lord.
Food was alright. Like
I had the twin crab cakes with the asparagus and the mashed potatoes and all of that.
Yeah, my shit.
Oh Lord.
I had the stuffed flounder, some steak fries,
really good,
and fried shrimps. That shit was pretty good.
Yeah, the food was.
Then I had the crab bites.
Oh yeah,
you had the,
I had the calamari, and I was not happy. That's why you get.
I don't like everybody calamari.
Yeah, everybody calamari is not that great.
But yo,
I ain't need it.
Hotel, that shit was phenomenal, yo. We stayed at the
Fairfield by Marriott.
By Marriott, yo. That shit was dope.
Oh my God! Wait till you see that night video.
That shit was nice.
Yeah, the bed was so soft. We ate all that food, came back, went right to sleep.
Yeah, that shit was nice, man.
I felt drunk.
Yeah, besides my damn old, I had my truck, my truck's so old though. I had that joint for like 17 years. And now out of the 17 years, just like the second time this shit ever broke down on me.
Yeah,
well, so the heat broke
down, so it would still go, but there was no heat.
No, I'm talking about broke down. Meaning it don't run.
Oh, you mean broke down?
Yeah. I ain't talking about like a gadget or some shit, breaking. But I'm talking about broke down to where I can't move the motherfucker.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a good truck though, man. But I know Ford about to bust me in my head.
Oh, we're
gonna need some super chats and cash apps. I'm gonna need.
We go ahead and start begging now.
A GoFundMe.
Fix my truck. Crowdfunding campaign.
So niggas just say, yo, that nigga Jay, from EJ, he was up there begging.
He was begging.
That nigga was begging for donations to Fisher truck, yo. How dare he?
Yeah.
Fuck you niggas, man.
We have money.
God damn it.
Yeah, well, hey.
Nah, but it's all good.
Well, whatever happens, it's gonna just happen.
But yo, appreciate everybody in the chat. We got hating ass Roaring Kings already.
King.
We got hating ass Kenny Lake. Co-signing for the nigga. So Kenny Lake.
Oh, Kenny didn't co-sign, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh Lord,
he came with this.
LOL. He came with the lol.
So that's for you hating ass Kenny Lake.
He that's beautiful.
That's for you, nigga.
Shirt. Look how cute he is.
God damn it.
Adorable.
Yo, I know you niggas love my style, nigga. That's all. Y'all niggas love my style. I'm glad I could be some influence for you niggas, man.
Inspiration. There you go.
Come on, man.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Take that.
Yes, well.
But yo, man, we gonna get right into these Jay Shimon shout outs from Thursday Live. Mm-hmm. If you have not watched that video, go watch that video. Right off the rip, she's already doing her thing.
Yeah.
I'm a 52. What up? Renee A.
All right, Renee.
What up?
Yes.
Dominique Jones.
Dominique.
He was dropping some gems.
Oh, Dominique. I love y'all.
He was dropping some gems in that last chat. Tanya Sweat.
Tanya.
had a lot to say.
Okay, Tanya.
Death Test Karma Films.
Okay.
Was dropping something. Miss Carla Martin.
Carla.
What up? Cat Craig. What up? Ain't Nobody Business.
All right.
Thank you for the super chat.
I heard that.
Our brother from Seattle, Washington, by way of Suffolk, VA.
Yes.
John Hopewell. What
How
up?
you doing, John?
Black Anonymous.
Black always coming.
What up? Miss JR. She made a recommend that I do a exercise video in the gym upstairs. I might do that.
Okay, we
get
could.
something going for the
show
ladies
how
or whatever.
How you do that?
Yeah.
What you mean? Oh, for the ladies to work out.
Right.
Okay.
You know, something women can incorporate.
Okay.
You know, easy for them.
Right.
Big Man 7917.
Roaring Kings is having a ball. He's a minion, and
Thanks for your super chat, Big Man.
Hey, Big Man.
Antonio Bones.
Antonio.
Appreciate you dropping in,
all
man.
The time, yes indeed.
Appreciate you. Unk must be Logic.
You know you always welcome.
What up?
Home, bro.
Lara C. What up?
Lara,
what up? Hold up. Spot 'em, shot 'em. What up, homie? Hello, Mello.
Hello, Mello.
What's up? Jehovah, Hendog, Luster. Hey, man, appreciate your super chat, man. Appreciate your love you always showing. You and Saba.
Saba, how you doing, baby? Yes.
Moms, Davis, yo.
Yes,
thank you for the merch perch.
Yes.
Thank you for the merch perch. Miss Andrea Jackson.
Hi, Andrea.
Thank you for the super chat.
Look at Fitting the Bus here.
Fitting the Bus.
Much respect from Seattle. Fitting the Bus in Seattle too.
I think Moms Davis.
Okay. Seattle.
John Hopewell.
In the house. Seattle. Showing love.
That's what's up, man.
Yes.
What do you say? We don't want to see Jay exercise.
Okay, Kenny. Damn.
No, wrong one.
Wrong one. It's his brother.
Yeah, it's so many.
Yeah.
We got so many for these niggas,
yeah.
y'all. Then I could go to that one.
Yes, no doubt, punk ass. Yeah.
Then I could go to that one.
Jab time too. Yeah.
It just don't. It just never ends with y'all.
Yeah, it's
with
just
y'all niggas,
an endless abundance of hate.
It just never ends with y'all, man. It just never ends. Damn, this mouse is fucking up.
Oh no.
Appreciate the super chat from the bus. Benjamin Elo.
All right,
thank you for your super chat, bro. In my own lane is in the building.
All right, in my own lane.
L Blizzard.
All right, L.
What up?
L Black. Yes, and can you? Were you going to speak on L Black for the donation for our anniversary? Wasn't that L Black?
That's what?
She donated $40 to the
Cash App. She just wanted to make sure that we get it.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you knew we did. Yes, we got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We wrote about.
Oh, we
wrote back too.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just late and lost.
Yeah. Appreciate you, L Black, for that donation.
Yes,
Highly
indeed.
appreciate you. First one in the chat today. Energy on 1,000. Peace to you. Mistress Monica, y'all. Another rest in peace to your play cousin Sandy. Congrats to your new grandchild.
Oh yeah.
And happy birthday to you as well.
Indeed. All of that.
My man, Donald Rice. What's up with you?
Hey, Don.
Alma S.
Alma.
What up with you? Angie 94565.
Yes.
She had to get the Stop Hating Queen banner about my Randy Watson singing. Because it's the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah. Sexual chocolate. Angie 94565.
Because the greatest.
God damn it. Stop hating. Queen.
I love that.
Living life to the fullest. What up?
Okay.
I tell vibes.
All right.
What up?
Money to Burn is from Seattle too.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at us. We got a lot of Seattle.
We got the whole West Coast. Okay.
Yes. All right then.
Midwest? No, West Coast.
West Coast.
Coast.
Seattle. Way
Yeah.
over there.
Appreciate you, Carmen.
All right, Carmen 52.
That's right. Torrance JSY.
Yeah.
What up, homie? To love myself 100.
All right then.
Shout out to you, Lee Paris.
Lee.
What up to you? 757 on Kiel. What up?
Yes.
This was a strange one right here because the name kind of threw me off.
Okay.
The Ethnical Hacker.
The Ethical Hacker.
Yeah.
Okay, well
I almost blocked you because of the name.
Ethical.
But
Hacker though.
this person got in the chat and was chopping it up, showing mad love. So I was like, hey,
they
family. Hey, family.
Come on.
Money to Burn. West Side. Yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Who else we got here? Hating ass Kenny Lake, y'all.
Kenny Lake.
His twin fucking brother.
Yeah.
Hating ass Roaring Kings.
Yes, we
You
love
niggas just can't help yourself.
We love them. We love you all.
I wish y'all both would just go to sleep now. We don't need your presence no more. Just go to sleep, both of y'all.
Oh,
all right.
That's so sad.
Girly Ninja.
Hey, Girly Ninja. How you
Shout out
doing?
to you. Shout out to AAS.
Oh my God.
Anti-Afro-Singali, yo, for keeping our ears to the street.
Yeah, oh my God.
And shout out to Mr. Lennon Nintendo Honor, yo. Shout out to your brother and sister, yo.
Both of y'all.
Keep up the great work.
The excellent, black excellence over
there. Okay.
All right then.
And special shout out to all the March B-Days.
Oh, yeah.
All the March anniversaries.
Yeah.
Dr. J. Kelly and family.
Okay, yes.
Mr. Mike Douglas.
Yes.
Francois Daniel. We ain't seen you in a minute.
Yes.
Gator Girl 04. We ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, where y'all at?
And Sight Perspective.
Yes, everybody.
And all the mods, old and new subscribers.
We so thank you.
All our family and friends from Rochester, New York, and right here in VA. We appreciate you all.
Sure do.
Thank y'all for all what y'all do for this channel.
Exactly. Yes. So true.
And the quote of the day.
Yes.
It is coming from Facebook.
Oh, wow.
On my timeline.
Wow. Okay.
And it reads: the ideal of a soulmate has people thinking that once they find the one, everything is smooth sailing from there. No. You still have to communicate, face past demons, set boundaries together, Build and sustain trust and weather the storms that comes to tear you apart.
Wow, I love
that. Was on my Facebook timeline, y'all. I thought that was powerful to talk to y'all.
Exactly. About. Yes, I agree.
Hating ass Kenny Lakes, appreciate that.
Get you some merch, y'all.
Appreciate that.
Go get you some merch. You'll love it.
All right, dad jokes, y'all.
Yay! All right, come on with it.
All I need is just one person to laugh. Mm-hmm. Don't know how your day been. Don't know how your weekend been. My shit been up and down.
Right.
Hoping forward. Don't bust me in my head with my truck.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Mm-hmm. What has more lives than a cat?
I don't know.
A frog, because it croaks every night.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah. All right.
Anybody?
No.
Nothing yet?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna keep it going.
Just me. I'm
gonna keep it going. Why was 6 afraid of 9 on New Year's Eve?
I don't know why.
Because 9 ate 7.
9 8 7. Okay, I thought 7 8 9. Okay. All right. Next joke, sir.
All right. I see hating ass Kenny Lakes. What do you say? Everyone can leave now and come back in 5 minutes when the dad jokes is over.
Oh God, Kenny, you just love it. Obviously, like your mama used to say, you just love getting a whipping, don't you?
Kenny Lakes, say that with your punk ass. Stop hating, job ass turkey.
Yes, Kenny.
And your original song.
Yes, your.
Take that as well, Kenny Lakes.
Your authentic. Stop hating Kenny Lakes.
Yes. Take that, Kenny Lakes.
That's for you.
Especially for you, man.
Oh my God.
In those ratchet comments you come up with. Appreciate you in my own lane, showing love. Laura C.
Yeah, people did.
L. Blizzak is in the building.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Ma. Appreciate y'all. All right. Mm-hmm. A thief broke into my house last night and started searching for money. So I woke up and started searching with him.
If you know where it's at, bro, let me know.
Huh?
Okay.
Next one.
Yeah.
I watched my dog chase his tail for 30 minutes and thought, wow, animals are easily entertained. Mm-hmm. Then I realized I just watched my dog chase his tail for 30 minutes.
Obviously, you easily entertained as well, huh? Funny, that's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, next one.
Yeah.
Why is sex like math?
I don't know why.
You add a bed.
Okay.
You subtract the clothes. You divide the legs, and you pray there's nothing to multiply.
See, no. that was a whole lot of reaching there.
Do y'all get it?
Yes, but it's just not funny.
Mom Davis in the building.
Next joke. A lot of math.
Look at this nigga.
I ain't doing no math yet. Okay.
Look at this nigga.
Dan.
Look at this nigga. I thought you was gonna come back in 5 minutes, nigga. Okay, L Black fella it. All right, next one, y'all.
Whew.
Give it to me, she yelled. I'm fucking wet.
Oh.
So give it to me now.
Oh.
She can scream all she wants. I'm not giving her this fucking umbrella.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought it was a towel.
Oh.
All right. I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I like that one, yo.
Okay.
How does a dog stop a movie?
I don't know.
He presses pause.
Pause. Funny. Okay. I got it. The pause on the dog.
Huh?
Oh. Yeah.
Right, next one, y'all. A 70-year-old man asks his wife, "Do you feel sad when you see me running after young women?" The wife replied, "No, not at all. Even dogs chase cars they can't drive."
Grandma. Yeah, she got some wisdom there. I ain't worried about none of that. Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Next one, y'all. Mm-hmm. Why didn't the cactus have friends?
I don't know why.
Because he was a bit of a prick. Huh?
That's pretty funny.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this nigga right here.
Look at this nigga I like right that one.
Look at this nigga right here. You just can't help yourself. I know you like my style, man. You don't want to change, yo. You niggas love my style, man. God. All right, y'all. Last one. Dad.
Sleepy.
Dad. Mm-hmm. Why did you get married to mom? Mm-hmm. Now, see, even the child don't understand.
The child don't even know. That's hilarious. How did you marry her?
L Black. Energy on the thigh.
Yeah, pretty funny. Mm-hmm.
Mom's days. All right, yo, that concludes my dad joke.
All right.
Got a few news clips.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
A video has surfaced.
Oh, Jesus.
Of a South Florida Popeyes chicken restaurant drive-through of 4 women attacking a cashier at the window. What it seems to be an apparent dispute. One of the 4 women was shown spitting on the cashier.
Oh my God!
While the other 3 women attacked the worker and made off with some cash from the register.
So they was robbing the place.
Apparently, it ain't say robbery, but they did end up robbing the fucking place. Yes.
All right.
The man who was recording the altercation said he was totally shocked watching the melee because it was all females acting in such a violent manner. No word on if the 4 females were caught.
Now this is in Florida.
South Florida.
All right, sir. You done seen that shit before. You know that's how ratchet them ratchets act. You know, come on now. Like, oh, I'm so surprised when women act like this.
Kenny Lake's feeling my jokes. Look at this shit.
I
Thank you, L Black. JW said, Jay, you're gonna have eye socket damage with all that squint.
When you tell your joke, you be coming up.
Okay. What we got for him?
Who's this?
JW.
Oh, he's maybe a jazz time turkey. The JW turkey. I mean, jazz.
You can kind of get that, JW. You can kind of get that. I don't know how to take that. So I'm gonna give you that.
He's just laughing when you know how after you tell a joke.
Yeah. I'm like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take that, so
yeah, he was just a jazz.
I'm gonna keep it in with you. I'm gonna keep it light. Keep it light.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A 19-year-old white Caucasian man was indicted by a federal grand jury for plotting to murder and dismember a gay man he met on Grindr.
Oh God, what did you think?
And kept some of the body parts as a trophy.
So he actually did that.
Yes.
Oh my God.
The man could be facing life in prison for a hate crime, kidnapping, and firearm charges. He is also looking at an additional 20 years for attempt of kidnapping and obstruction.
That's a Jeffrey Dahmer type thing. That's what Jeffrey Dahmer used to do.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Why, Lord? What the hell? What? Are you mad at the gay dude? What?
I don't.
I mean, you on Grindr, and that's what's up there.
I don't know nothing about that Grindr.
Well,
apparently, other YouTubers know about Grindr.
Yeah, they do.
But,
they're very familiar.
You know what I mean? So I can't relate.
But what you thought you was? Hey, okay.
Then you gonna cut up my man and then keep some of the body parts for who the fuck you showing?
Oh my God! Like this is so.
Is there other niggas out there like you?
Yeah, look what I got.
So niggas is collecting foots and fingers and shit.
Foots and fingers.
Just shoving your asses.
Oh damn! See,
you know what?
damn much. Jesus, Lord.
I'm not going to even go there.
Why, Lord?
So, Jay, what up, homie?
That's just too much.
This JR in the building.
Hey, JR, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Crazy.
to say, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wow.
Yeah.
God.
All right, y'all. A commercial airline pilot was arrested after authorities found over 100 pounds of meth and multiple guns on the plane he was flying.
Come on. Hey, man. A commercial pilot. That's American, Delta, Southwest, United.
All the motherfuckers.
One of them is somebody.
They ain't say the damn airline.
Of course they didn't, because it's one of them that be flying all us.
And shit, we normally take U.S. Airways, us.
Yeah, U.S. Air, or we be on American. American is the worst. I in my experience. But we've flown Delta too. So.
Yeah, I like Delta. Delta's all right.
The better planes.
Yeah, Delta's all right.
But that's what's up there in that cockpit. That's why I don't want you to go in there.
Mom's Davis got the merch and she's loving it. Fat. Y'all get that merch right here.
Yes, you will. You will enjoy it.
Y'all get that merch right there. They go to link right there.
You know I did my cup. I showed y'all before. See this? Get it right.
We got the fresh hoodies and all that. Support.
I cut the sticker out and just put it on a regular cup. It's a regular bubble cup.
Right.
From Walmart. So everybody, where you got that from? Oh, my brother. You got to get on ENJ's merch store and buy you a sticker. And they come in all colors, so whatever your color is, you can stick it up there, or just stick it on your notebook or whatever you got that you want to just floss your family.
Or just stick it on your ass and let somebody kick you in the shit.
Lord. See? I don't recommend that.
What up, Tanya Sweat?
ENJ Nation on your ass. That's so good.
Willie Wilkins, what up, homie? He said Spirit is absolutely the worst.
Spirit. Oh, Spirit Airlines. Is it? I've never flown with them. But a commercial air. Yeah, I know. A commercial airline, that's the big planes, the 747s that everybody takes to the Bahamas or wherever the hell you going. He got meth up there. Yeah. And what else did they say? He had guns?
Yeah, guns on his shit too. God, authorities received a tip on the plane landed at 10 a.m. Central Time with narcotics and weapons on board. After being questioned, the pilot admitted to the weapons and drugs being carried on the plane, but said that he was worried. He may get his head chopped off as a result of the arrest. The pilot is facing charges for aggravated trafficking of illegal drugs and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony.
So he ain't worried about the police.
Nah,
you feel me? He worried about them Colombians over there.
He worried about that cartel for that.
Damn, Ozark.
Well, he know inside niggas gonna chop him up.
Oh,
when you get inside, they could put hits out on you inside the joint.
In jail, you ain't safe in jail.
Hell yeah.
Ozark.
Yeah, Ozark. Yo, that's my spot.
I can't wait till that come back on.
Yo, shout out to Jason Bateman, yo.
Evil Spirit.
Yeah, I ain't never been on Spirit Airlines.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's an evil Spirit. Don't get on there. Don't go that way.
All right, my last story, y'all. Cable network CNN has been losing around 1 million viewers on average each night since Donald Trump has left office. In addition, viewership is down nearly 50% in the news company key age groups of 24 to 54 years old. News coverage on the pandemic is a pretty big part of the news cycle. That's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Right.
But Trump by himself outweighed that issue.
Doesn't that say something about this is supposed to be the news. All they talking about is Trump and the shit he do. It just says something about people in general. This is what we come for. We come to see the ratchet. We want to see Donald Trump acting a damn fool and what they gonna report on him next. That's what's popping. They've lost how much viewership? Cause Trump ain't around.
A fucking million per night.
Damn.
$1 million per night.
Coach, I'm in up there. Ain't nothing to watch.
Kenny Lake right here said a guy got gunned down close to my job last week in broad daylight, all for asking out a girl who got a man. The world is getting crazy.
What the hell? I imagine that it was her husband or her man that shot him, or did she shoot him? She could have just said, "No, I got a man." You don't have to kill people. Good God! Oh my Lord! Whew, goodness.
Yeah, the world we live in, man.
Damn,
this shit is
too much.
Man, you got to be on guard all the fucking time.
You can't even behave to somebody, and they just shoot you in the face.
But that's it. That's all my melee, y'all. Hey, we appreciate everybody in the building. We appreciate Facebook watching.
Yes, indeed. Well, we're going to get right into this subject. This is going to be a fun one, y'all. This is going to be one of the hypothetical situations that we come up with. We ain't going to get to arguing. It ain't about us this time. This is one of the topics that Jay pulled up from his sources, wherever his resources that he gets.
Hey, we got some. Hey, I got so many sources, man, on topics, yo.
He's a guru.
Umar.
Damn. But okay, did you see the thumbnail? Because I think that most people can relate to this. Here we go. How much influence do your kids have over your relationship? That says kids, the emblem's in front of the kids part. But how much influence do your kids have over your relationship? Let's think about that for a second.
This shit can go all over the place, yo.
Okay, let's go first to your perspective. How much influence do our kids have over our relationship?
I would say over 50 goddamn percent, for the simple fact that there could be a situation to where maybe your daughter has said that the father has molested her. Now that done elevated or escalated the union between the father and the mom right there.
Wow, that is
what I'm saying?
Super negative. I was thinking more like, okay, well let's
go ahead. What you thinking? What?
Yeah, I was thinking like, okay, do the kids influence what we eat? Do the kids influence where we go?
Like I say, you can go in all kinds of ways.
Do the kids influence how the house is set up? Do the kids influence? I think the kids influence everything.
Appreciate you, Tanya Sweat. She said this is a good topic.
Thanks, Tanya. But I think the kids, because first, if you just think about it as a whole with the universe, the only thing people are supposed to be together to do, well, in a biblical sense, is to fill the earth, to reproduce. So the kids are everything in that sense. You are only to be man and woman together to produce children. That's supposed to be your whole point of having a relationship in a biblical sense.
Karma 52. We hope you feeling better, Mom.
Oh yeah, Karma. I'm so. What she said?
She said she's not feeling well.
Oh, Karma, no, I don't like it.
Damn,
Stop it right now.
I hope you be okay.
Yes, we wish you speedy recovery.
Yes.
But okay, just imagine then, a couple is together and they don't have kids. Then, okay, say they're together maybe 5 years, no children. They go and come as they please. They basically, the decisions are surround only them two. They don't have to think about other people except just Eve. Since this is a relationship show, can you tell us how you met that thing sitting next to you?
I'm a thing.
I would love to tell that. We told this story before. Let's go on and tell the story because the kids done influence everything.
Oh my God.
Okay. That thing.
I gotta be a damn thing.
No, this is my beautiful.
I'm not a human being no more. Hating ass Roy Kings, huh?
That thing. I love it.
Oh my God, yo, as old as you is, man.
Leave Roy Kings alone. He don't mean.
Leave me alone. This nigga messing with me.
No harm. You done already said
this nigga messing with me, yo. Hating ass Roy King.
All right, let me tell the story.
And I'm gonna just get you too, Kenny Lake. I know you about to say some smart shit in a minute. I'm just get you too.
He done projected that you're gonna join in.
God damn it.
Okay, well, all right. This was goddamn 2001. Damn! I can't believe how long ago this really was. Okay, me and my best girlfriend, Chiree. Chiree, where you at? How you doing, baby? I miss you so much. Chiree moved, left when she live in DC now. But anyway, me and Chiree, I met her at work. I used to work for Nextel. And that's a call center type thing. We work on the phone with your phone.
Yeah, what up?
Remember Nextel? They stayed in business probably about a year or two or so. I'm just lying. But anyway, so my friend Kim, our friend Kim, my other workmate, it was her birthday. So the movie Castaway had come out. So me and Chiree was gonna go to movies, and then we was gonna go to Kim's party, and it was at the Broadway nightclub.
Christina C, what up from the UK?
Hey Christina, how you doing? So we went to the movies and everything, and we stopped and got something to eat, and then Chiree was like, I don't really want to go to Kim's party. I'm kind of tired, and plus she hadn't gotten dressed yet or whatever. I was already dressed, so she was like, I'm just go home. So I'm like, all right, well I'm going to the party because I done already told Kim I'm coming and blah blah. So I go to the Broadway, and I'm up in there at Kim and them table, and we party and we having fun or whatever. But I really didn't know all those people, and my girl wasn't there, so I really wasn't having as much fun as I usually have. So I'm leaving early, but it's still like 1 or so in the morning.
Well, not to cut across you, girl. I'm in the bus. When y'all get a chance, please give your thoughts on these people quitting their jobs because they got their stimulus check. What the fuck?
What?
That's
Who did that? I ain't heard about that.
I ain't heard about that shit either. That's some stupid shit. $1,400 is not gonna hold you over, yo.
God. You quit your job.
Yeah, they wilding with the stimulus check, yo.
That's ridiculous. I have not heard that, but okay, let's go ahead and say, oh, that's just dumb.
You need your ass beat. If you quit your job for $1,400 stimulus check, you need your ass beat.
You do, because that's just dumb. How long $1,400 is gonna last you? About a week. So get the paying the bill.
Maybe a day. Especially if you catching up on shit.
Yeah.
My shit about to go towards truck repairs.
Yeah.
Shit. Appreciate you off in the bus.
So, I'm leaving the party early because I usually shut the club down. I don't leave till they shut, last call and all that. But my girl wasn't there, and I ain't know these people for real. So I'm just walking out to my car. And so a car's driving by, and I'm walking to where I'm parked at. And a car drives by, and he stops. And I think I recognize the person who's driving. He looks exactly like my cousin John. And he goes, hey, girl, my man want to holler at you. And then I realized that ain't John. And I don't know these people. So I was like, well, can't your man speak for himself, with my little attitude and everything, And then this guy got out the car. And I made it to my car by then because I continued walking because, people hollering, that happens. And, sometimes you don't want to be bothered. But when I said, can't your man speak for himself, he got out the car. And I was like, oh, come here. I ain't see you in here. Come on over here. Let me see what's going on. And when I got in my car by then, and he walked over there. I'm sitting in the driver's seat, and I'm just thinking, Lord, please don't let this fine-ass man say nothing too stupid, because you know how that is, ladies. They look real good, but he was a gentleman. He said, hey, how you doing? I mean, he was just real cordial. I was like, okay. All right, then. He said, give me your phone. I'm put my number in there. I can't. Here go mine. So I put, we, exchanged numbers. Yeah, and all of that. And that next, I think, I can't remember if he called me or I called. I think I texted him, and I was like, hey, well, because we talked a little bit, and I found out he was in the Navy, and, he's not from around here, and that kind of thing. And I'm like, well, I know you ain't, because I ain't seen you nowhere, brother. And I invited him to come have dinner with me. I was going to cook. So, what was it? That next Sunday? I forget. 2 days later, because it was Friday. Wasn't it?
And I came over your house that Sunday.
That Sunday, yeah. We met Friday. Then Sunday he came over, and he ain't left yet. In the meantime, we done had babies and got married and all that.
finna bust, yo. He said, some fast food places have had to shut down because their whole crew quit after getting their stimulus check. It's all over the news. Wow.
I'll be damn. What is wrong with these children? That's more money than they ever
Well, maybe in that line of work, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you are Popeye's chicken employee.
Yeah, well, you don't need to work there at all because you're going to get your ass beat working in the drive-thru. But that's still, hey, it's still not enough to sustain
my man
you.
Torrance. Hey, shout out, brother. So my man Torrance said, I got that game.
He did. Hey, when I saw him,
you know what I'm saying, yo?
God damn.
Salute, Torrance.
Woo,
Roman Kings, Kenny Lakes. Take notes for my brother right here, Torrance, man. That's how you salute a brother, man.
Well, I mean, you know, there are good-looking people everywhere. But when I saw him, he got a car. I was like, oh, damn.
She asked, what did you cook, Miss JR?
Oh, I made pork chops and cabbage and I think some scalloped potatoes or something like that. He didn't eat it.
I did eat it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Okay, well, maybe you did. I can't remember. But you know, you're so picky.
You said you were surprised that I ate the pork chops because it's been it was sitting in your freezer.
Oh, it was in the freezer forever. Like grandma pork chops and she died.
You fed me some damn.
I was like, what can I make?
Fed me some damn moldy.
Well, I guess he ate. No, that was not moldy. That was in the freezer.
Freezer burn.
It wasn't freezer burn. Well, you ate it. I didn't think he ate it. I can't remember for now, but yeah.
I'm surprised I ain't get sick.
What? See this right here. Do you see what I deal with? This man.
What's up? I'm sorry, but I'm still here laughing at Roy Key's joke. That was so wrong. Here's to the E Nation. I mean EJ.
Oops. Oops. E Nation.
And Kenny Lake. Kenny hating ass Lake.
And okay, you know what? I had my daughter by then, and you know, us talking, he told me he had twin boys.
Appreciate you, Willie.
And he wasn't with the baby mama and stuff like that, and he was single. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. All right. That was March the 9th when we met. My daughter's birthday is March 13th. So I invited him with his kids to come to my daughter's 2-year-old birthday party. And, you know, it's warm like it is now, March. We were having it outside. He brought the cutest 2 little boys over to my house, to my daughter's birthday. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to wrap him right on up. That's it. It's a wrap. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I need this in my life right here. Because my daughter's my ex-husband turned out a crackhead, so I had to get rid of his ass, and so it was just me and my daughter until she was 2, and then I met him, and that's how that happened. And it's been rainbows and unicorns ever since then. I've been in a state of euphoria because everything has been so great.
I wouldn't say that.
No!
Y'all already know how we get down.
No, it ain't been great.
Y'all already know how we get down. So
no, but
I mean, that is no secret.
I am always, when I tell that story, I cannot believe that we met each other. This guy's from Rochester, New York.
Fact.
I'm from here, from Virginia. We not in. I mean, we on 2, opposite ends of the coast almost.
And if it wasn't for me, I got caught I was about to go play football for a junior college outside of Syracuse, New York, called SUNY Mooresville. And during the orientation, I got caught with underage drinking. Everybody in the room was 21. I was 18. So when security wrapped me up, they was threatening me and saying all kinds of shit like, yo, we don't know what the dean what kind of punishment he give the athletes, but we just gonna leave it up to the dean or whatever.
Wow.
So after that, came home, Navy recruiters start calling me, Marines,
it was a setup.
Army, and the Coast Guard. All recruiters just start calling my phone all of a sudden, And the Navy, them brothers was like coming, picking me up. They take me to the office. They taking me to lunch. They was taking me to
dining your ass.
Yeah, they was taking me to like suburbs. Like, your VA loan, you can get one of these. This gassing me, That October, that was July. That October, I was in boot camp in the Navy, Great Lakes, Chicago, Illinois, yo. And that is how I ended up in Virginia.
Rowan Kings, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me.
Of his best friend Rod
trying to holler at me. I don't.
Rowan King, please don't tell me you like TLC.
Hey, who don't like TLC?
You like TLC?
Come on now. Who don't like TLC? Everybody.
You supposed to be this book,
no.
Braun nigga.
Well, I don't
singing singing TLC, yo. You like T-Boz and Chili.
Side of your best friend's right. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. No. That's exactly what it is.
Rowan King's like TLC, y'all.
He got out that car. He got the passenger side and came on up.
Oh, man.
And, hey, you know what? They was going to leave him. They was like, I ain't buying. I'm like,
well, yo, real talk. Since like the 8th grade, yo, I always had a hating nigga on me, yo.
Yeah, and that was
some nigga always hated it. Like, I had the Jordans. Niggas hated on that. The way I dressed.
Shout out, Kareem.
Girls.
Thank you, Kareem.
Even my niggas right there wanted to leave me because I bagged. Because I bags, man.
When I thanked them, I said,
niggas just love my style, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I ain't even tooting my own horn, yo, but I'm just that nigga, man. I'm a good, fellas, yo. I am a good role model for you niggas to follow, man.
Well, he's a great
Follow
guy.
my blueprint,
he really is. And when he showed up to my daughter's 2-year-old birthday party with these twin boys.
Look at Mom Davis.
The cutest. Right. Wow, he did a. I know that.
That's right.
He did a.
Shout out to Mom Davis, y'all.
Did good.
State of Washington is in the building.
Listen, I got rid of my husband because I'm not raising my child around that shit. So, I never was been like a chasing a dude type of guy, but type of girl. But when I saw how he was with his children, I was like, that's what I want for my daughter. So I fuck the dumb shit. I don't care what you heard, what you thought. Yeah, me and you, we got to get our shit together. And I plotted in my mind, I'm going to get my hooks in this nigga. He ain't going nowhere. And he didn't. Nope. Nope, I don't care because, he had a baby mama and all that. There's a whole bunch of righteous shit behind that.
Man.
I don't know. Hey, I don't give a damn. Man. If they want together, I ain't break up no home or nothing like that. But yeah, I'm going to have you. You're going to have to stay here. And that's what he did. He moved out of his house and everything. Just came home with me.
Yo, yeah, I had my
he had his own house.
I started renting my house.
He rented his house out.
Yeah, rented my house and moved out here.
And then we just got married. We had JJ and got married and just went from house to house and just been living well.
Living well, y'all.
Yeah, that's how it worked out. But just to round that all the way out, kids had a lot of influence.
I would say our kids did have some influence on
our relationship.
Yeah, on their decor in their room. We gave them some input with that.
Well, I think with your baby mama, if we want to go there, the kids was everything because it wasn't even no thing. He had his kids all the time until that woman saw me. So the kids had a huge influence over our relationship. Right. I know y'all done heard us tell the story about when the boys were supposed to go to the Head Start program. That was a huge issue. Goddamn.
Yeah, she was just a hater.
We need to tell that story real quick? Let's just get on into it real quick.
Because this sweat right here. For my husband and our kids decided we were good for each other and sealed the deal in our marriage.
Wow, that's amazing. Y'all got some brilliant children. But his baby mama thought that the twin boys, and it just so happened.
Mom Davis, good choice, E.
Thanks, baby.
Don't tell me Mom Davis got a little crush on the kid right here. Okay.
Okay, Moms. Hey, you when you see the truth, you know it. You know what I'm saying? When you recognize real recognize real. That's what I'm trying to say. But
shout out to
just
Mom
so
Davis.
happened his boys were the same age as my daughter. She was born in March. Her birthday is March 13th. His kids is same year in July.
28th.
So I mean, wow. I mean it couldn't be no more perfect, and I just think it was some kind of divine intervention with that, because how would I have ever met him? It's just so odd.
And the drive from here to Rochester, that shit like 11 hours. You know, give and take. You know what I'm saying?
Rough. That's a rough drive.
So it's like, yo, we from two different parts of the country. Like, and had I not got caught with the underage drink, I would have never came to Virginia, yo. I still be up top.
And I was in DC. Most of my adult life, so I didn't want to come here. I just had got married and had a baby, and then we came back here.
Look at this nigga.
Jay thinks he's the shit now. Yeah, he do. You're right, because he always get the big head when we tell the stories.
Kitty legs.
But yes, okay.
I know you love my style, homie.
The kids influenced our relationship way before we got married. Because his baby mama the hate from that woman because of me. Because I think really what was going on in their situation, they weren't together. But I think she felt like, because I got your kids, I got a little bit of control over you. And he was dating people, but he never moved with nobody or, had somebody
always have her own crib, yo.
Yeah, but then he rented that place and moved with me. And now her children are coming to my house. And it's a whole thing. So the children really influenced our relationship, because that lady, for some reason, I really believe she thought at some point here in the future, y'all would probably get back together. But when she saw me, oh my God, all hell. It's like 7 syllables. Hell broke.
Yo, I even was throwing out ideas to her, like, yo, let me keep the kids while I think she was trying to go back to school or whatever. I'm like, yo,
because he met her in the Navy.
I'm like, yo, when you go to class, yo, I'll keep the boys, you know what I'm saying, while you do your thing and get your stuff together, yo. She ain't want to hear none of that shit, yo.
You gonna have my kids around that bitch. I don't like her.
She wasn't trying to hit.
And they were just two little cute boys. Just cute little boys.
Jehovah Luster in the building.
Hey, Jehovah Luster, how you doing, honey? Well, it came a time. I mean, and all of our kids got along really well. I hadn't had our youngest yet, but my daughter and his 2 boys, they were brothers and sisters. And my little girl acts like her mama, and she ruled over them little boys. One time, she decided to moisturize them and put Vaseline all over their face, and it was hilarious. She moisturized the baby. She had their whole face encompassed.
I don't know what the hell she got that damn Vaseline.
And it just came out all shining. I'm like, what the hell?
I think I was working on the 3rd shift then.
Look at these children. And there's video of them from when they were little now, when she's trying to make them dance, and their birthday parties. They had a good little family going on.
Right.
But then, no.
And every guy her mom dates, she calls.
Wow. Okay. Do you see how a child can be a huge influence in grown people's relationships?
Black, she said, how old are our kids now?
Oh, my daughter.
22.
My daughter's, all of them is 22.
Yep,
they 22.
The twins, they'll be 22 in July.
Yes. But my daughter's 22. Everybody has graduated and is in college. I know one of your boys went into the Navy like you did.
No, he in the Air Force.
Air Force. Okay, Air Force.
Yeah.
But yes, it was time for our children to go to preschool. It's called the Head Start program here. So, I think 3-year-olds or 4-year-olds, I think they were 4 at the time they went.
Tanya swear, I got so bad with his kid's mom, I had to do a pull-up with my hood girls. I'm reformed now.
Tanya.
Oh, man. Hey, yo, fellas, hey, the women be more violent than us, yo.
Okay, listen, because there's a thing that happens with women. Okay, you just...
Mistress Monica, welcome,
hey,
y'all. Hope all is well with you, Mistress Monica.
Oh, yes, indeed.
And another rest in peace to Miss Sandy.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
But I just want to say so right now for Tanya and all the ladies. We know what this shit is when you done had a baby by a guy and then y'all ain't together. We know what the fuck it is. At some point, you think he coming back because you got his kids. And it's the dumbest thing in the world. Why would you ever want to be with a man who did not want you, did not want kids with you? Y'all done fucked around and had some kids by mistake. And then you mad because he don't want to be with you and he done found somebody else. That was the situation. Yeah. So yeah, I'm about to tell the story. But when how these kids influenced our relationship, and we're gonna get into the slides and all of what I have, but this is so relevant because when it was time for my daughter to go to preschool, it was time for his kids to go to preschool too. So because they were with us mostly, and my sister is a teacher in the preschool.
Matter of fact, she was our
teacher. My sister Rhonda taught. Oh, my shit is falling down here. All these papers always fall down. But yeah, so I mean, it's a family thing. Everybody knows everybody, and yeah, we know all them people up there at the head start. But anyway, so you know, they arguing and fighting on the phone. I had already enrolled my daughter. She's going to Head Start in September with regular school kids, and they would ride the bus and all of that. And he's like, okay, well, I would like our boys to go as well. But, oh, look at Jehovah Luster. Hey, family.
Jehovah Luster, hey, family. We just got a family emergency. Love you guys. See y'all later.
Oh, damn, Jehovah
man, I hope
Luster.
everything be all right, man.
Yes. Oh, goodness, Jehovah Luster.
I hope everything all right. Yo, this has been a fucked up weekend, y'all.
Oh, my God.
Not only was we stranded on the highway yesterday. Yep. Yo, damn, yo.
Jehovah Luster.
Hope everything all right with y'all, Jehovah Luster.
Yes.
Damn,
you are in our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, man, this was a crazy weekend.
It is.
Man.
All right, but I'm gonna tell this story about this woman, his baby mama. So she had said that she was going to enroll his children where she lived at, in I like to say two towns over from us. Mm-hmm. So not where my daughter was going. So he was like, cool, all right. Well, it's coming up July, August. Are my kids enrolled? Then she gonna come with no. I think they too young. So
they was right had 3 years old.
Or 3 or 4. I can't remember what it was, but at the same age as my daughter. So we know how old you're supposed to be. So they beefing. I mean, just screaming. No, well, fuck you, bitch. Remember on the phone. And I'm like, hang up, hang that. No more of that. He hung up. I'm like, listen, you are a parent. You don't need her. Enroll them here and let them go to school here. You don't have to ask her. And so yeah, she hate my ass. She don't like me at all because I'm telling him the truth. You don't have to, just because she's their mother, you don't have to abide by whatever she say. You can enroll them here and have them go to school here. Y'all have joint custody. We done been to court 100 times with this bitch.
And that's another thing, yo. She can't.
Lord!
Like every 2 months, yo, I would get a damn subpoena on my damn door, yo. Her trying to go back to Texas with the kids, yo.
She's not from. She was from Texas.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
And so now, I had
and the kids was with me most of the time.
Mostly. So, okay.
That shit was crazy, man.
So, Ned, he hang up. And I tell him that. I'm like, don't, she gonna call back. And I don't entertain none of that because then the phone start ringing or whatever. No more discussion with her. You do what you need to do with your children. It was maybe 25 minutes at the door. And I knew that. I told him, why she show up? Because you ain't answering the phone. We had just moved to a new house. No, I wasn't pregnant.
No.
Yeah, we hadn't got married yet. We got married after JJ was born. So me and him had bought a new house.
Yeah, 2002, I think this was.
Yeah. We got this great. I mean, it's a beautiful place. Because we got all the kids together now. We need more space. So
built from the ground up. Like the one we stay in now.
Yes. So
doing big things.
Yeah. Living well. So I was decorating. I mean, we had just kind of unpacked, and I'm hanging pictures and stuff, and just doing my thing in the house. And here she coming. I think it's about 9 at night or something. I mean, it's dark outside.
And mind you, I was working the 3rd shift.
Yeah.
At the Naval Hospital.
He's still in the Navy.
And my hours was from 11:30 at night to 7:30 in the damn morning.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can.
Yeah.
Because I'm just I can't do the third shift, yo. That shit is
rough.
just is like 2 o'clock. I was used to be dead up in that shit, man. So here she come with all that shit.
As she banging at the door, I'm calling the cops. I'm like, can you hear this? I let them hear. I'm like, an irate woman is at the door. Yes, I know who she is. She's here to fight with my husband. At the time we weren't married, but we are living together, and she mad because of her kids. Can you please send somebody here? So I got the phone with that, and then I opened up the door. And I was like, what the fuck do you want? You know, this, I knew this bullshit. I'm tired of y'all with all of this. I'm not having this type of shit. My daughter's upstairs asleep. And I don't know whether her kids was there too. Whether the boys was with us.
I don't think they were.
Yeah, but my daughter was there. So, you know, he hear us downstairs arguing. So here he come downstairs in his drawers because he was asleep. And he said, what the fuck, what you doing? And she's like, I need to talk to you and blah, 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 blah. Now, I just need to give a little bit of background. This lady is not black. Okay, first, let me just let you know. She probably was raised here, but she's from Texas and she's Mexican. All right. And I don't know what your idea of Mexican people is, but I did not think she was. She looks Samoan to me. This lady is taller than him. I mean, she's a huge person. So,
Umar, don't hold me accountable for that.
She's a big one, okay? She towering over me, and I'm just like,
we worked together, and she like brothers.
Yes, she did. Okay, so now I'm dealing with this Herculean person, bamming at my door, and he says, "Okay, wait." After he came down and he's talking, wait, I'll be back. Let me put some drawers on. He
put my sweatpants.
Put some sweatpants because all he had on was his damn drawers. So he turns around and goes towards the steps to go upstairs.
Like 30 seconds.
This bitch comes behind him. Past me. I'm standing. The back of her head, all this hair, Mexican. No. No, ma'am. He told you to wait outside. Now, this is because of you. You are the problem. This is why we can't have a relationship. And this is why my children is all split between us. But I was like, you better get your hand out my face. Mind you, I was hanging pictures and shit. The hammer is sitting right there. A hammer! I was like, get the fuck out of here. She did this to me. I grabbed that hammer and hit her as hard as I could. I hit a home run. I just pray, Lord, don't let me kill her because I don't want to go to jail. But I'm going to knock this bitch out in here. Who the fuck you think you are coming in? Man, I let her have it. She fell out. I was like, oh. She was bleeding all over my new carpet.
No, when I came down, now, mind you, I left her on the porch. I was like, yo, wait right here. Yo, let me go throw my sweatpants on. I come down, I see trickles of blood on the fucking brand new carpet. I'm like,
because
yo, what the fuck?
Because I done not. Did she cry?
Then I see her on the damn our stoop, like holding her head.
She's getting out of the foyer, coming out the door.
I was like, yo, what the fuck happened? And that quick, yo, it was only like 30 seconds, yo.
Yeah, she in here fucking with me.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, and then the cops come.
I'm like,
I done been called the police a long time ago, and she's coming out the house all bloodied up like this, and so they called the ambulance for her ass, and the cops came, you know, because they asked her what's happening. I'm like, she came over here to fight. All she wanted to do was, they had been on the phone, blah blah blah, all of that, and they was like, all right, well, you have the right to defend your house. Was she asked to leave? I'm like, yes. Several times he told her, don't come in here. Yo, and I done get the fuck out.
And they didn't even go to fucking jail.
No, they didn't take me to jail because
now imagine that if that was me and your baby daddy, we went to jail like a bitch.
Would have went downtown. Nope, they didn't take me to jail, and they took her ass to the hospital. 3 stitches. You feel that scar every time you wash your hair, bitch. That's
I can't believe she only got 3 stitches. Yo, you hit her on the fucking head with a hammer.
I did. I could have killed her.
Yeah, so good. God,
that was just the Lord protecting my ratchet ass.
Fucking Eve, the hammer Valentine.
Yeah, it was hammer time. David, I hit that bitch with everything I had. But see, this is the thing. I I have a hammer.
He called you Thor. Do he get the hate, man?
No, that ain't
all right.
because I did knock that bitch out. But listen, look, yeah, I did grab her by her hair first. That was the first contact.
Look at this nigga.
Is Thor J. No, I ain't got no makeup. No, I ain't got no. But listen, this is what it sticks in my mind. No, you still gave him the hate.
Yes. And
take that. Hate punk ass. Yes. Okay.
And take that, nigga.
Well, at this point, I know everyone has had confrontation, and there is a point in there where you have to make a decision.
Miss Carla.
This lady,
she said, "Yay,
got her finger in my face. You are the problem. This is why we can't get nothing done and can't get together, and the babies are all back and forth." I'm like, bitch, you are the fucking problem. I don't have nothing to do with y'all goddamn relationship. Y'all were together when I met him, but you know what? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Right now, you gonna get the fuck out of my house. And I grabbed a hammer, and she did this. Now I have a decision. Yes. Oh, what you thought? You don't know me, bitch. You don't know. See now, okay. At that point, I have to make a decision. This lady, this is obvious defiance. What the fuck is this? What's this?
Yeah, that is bold in somebody's house acting like
in
that.
my face. I done told you to get out. Man, okay. I revved up and everything. I went just like this. Bow! I know she saw stars. I hit her as hard as I could, and I was just, please, Lord, don't let me kill this bitch. Because I hit a home run and knocked her. And she bigger than me, so I had to swing up.
I was like, what?
I knocked the fuck out of her.
Yo.
I knocked her ass.
I was like, yo, what the fuck are y'all down here?
Are you crazy? Like, I got a hammer, and I'm telling you to leave, and you think ain't nothing gonna happen to you. He was gonna keep swinging till she seen the white meat. Probably, if she had got up, boy, it would have been all that. We would have tore everything in the house up.
All right, y'all condoning violence over here now. Moms Davis.
But hey, yeah, I had a weapon, and she still folded her arm. Now, what would you do? Okay, either I'm gonna get my ass beat up in here, or I'm gonna have to knock you out.
This nigga say, E, wear the pants in the relationship. J, where's the lip cuff?
Leave my husband, get him. You got to get him.
See, now look, Kenny.
No. Kenny, no, he's still the man. He just won't there right then. I had to take care of business. Okay? He just won't there. He was upstairs putting on his sweatpants.
You pull up, Kenny, and see what happened.
Kenny, like, don't get your ass beat. Don't do that. I hate to see you.
But listen,
this type of thing, I'm sure it's going to come up in your life if it haven't already. You're going to probably end up in some kind of a situation where you have to make a decision. And I don't know. See, Joanne, my mother's name is Joanne. I think about that. What would Joanne have to do? Joanne probably would have just jumped on her head like a cat. Joanne, my mother has never ever been the quiet type or the type to back down. She attacks the neighbors.
Yo, even my mother, my mother about
to be God, his mama, I don't want none.
And she still be ready like to fight, she like her temper.
Yeah.
At 72 years old, she still be like ready to fight her neighbors and shit, yo. Yo, shout out to my mom.
Yes, yo. Linda, how you
doing? Damn, yo.
But yeah, I was raised old school, and my mother told me when she put me on the bus, if somebody touch you, you pick up the first thing you can find and hit them hard as you can in their head.
And yo, that's why I'm a firm believer, yo. You are who your mother is.
You
yo.
are.
Like my mom, her temper is so fast. My temper, yo, I've calmed down a lot, but I still like if somebody come our way or my way, yo, I'm like ready to like eat a nigga eyeballs out his fucking head.
Yeah,
yo.
That's gross, but yeah.
It's like that, yo. But how I was raised, yo. You know what I'm saying? My mom was a battered woman, yo. And she was always on the defensive, you know what I'm saying? And always just ready to fight. Just fight. My
mom battered my dad. My dad was a cool dude. He really was just a cool ass dude. He get excited much. He was just a lot of fun all the time. We was laughing. My mama was crazy. She been crazy a long time, and I know I get a lot of that from her because that's the way I was raised. But you're not gonna challenge most people. I think you cannot challenge them with defiance in their face in their house. That's just not gonna happen. I don't know. See, I'm unsure as to how you may have been raised if you think you could go to somebody else's crib and run roughshod like that.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, when I left the door. I thought I shut the door all the way, but it was...
she came behind you.
Yeah, I ain't even fucking realized because I just ran up the steps.
Yeah, because I caught the back of that head. No, ma'am. Where you think you going? My daughter's up there. Are you crazy? First of all, he told you to stay out here. You gonna walk past me? Bitch, you got to be crazy. You got to be crazy. So yeah, there's time for me to act crazy, and that ain't what you want. Because I'm not going to not defend myself. You think for 1 second, and I got a hammer in my hand, and I'm standing here like this. Get the fuck out of here.
I bet that happened to like Martin when he box Tommy hurts.
I don't want to fight no more.
I don't want to fight no more, kid.
I don't want to fight no more. She didn't get up. It scared me a little bit because she didn't move for a while. I mean, she was down. I'm like, oh, damn. Woo. And then she started crawling. I'm like, get your ass down. I kicked her a couple of times. Get your ass out. And he came down. She crawling like in the foyer area trying to get back outside. I'm like, oh, my God.
What you say, Jay? You ready to hide under the bed? Imagine that. Imagine that. How you out your mind, yo?
Yeah. Yo. So, hey, to get back on top.
There you go, Kenny.
Kenny gonna have to get it again.
Yes. Hide under the bed. Imagine
that actually is just it's like a sidebar. She used the kids.
That's right, Ron King. Your man tough today, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you tough today. Yeah. Tough. But that situation, I've seen this happen before. The kids are being used. She wanted to be with you. She had them babies thinking that you was gonna stay with her. And I've said this so many times on this platform, ladies, you can't trap a person. That only promotes a defense. Like, I got to get away. Nobody wants to be forced into a relationship. That's not how you do that. And then, okay, look what happened. Now you got his kids that look exactly like him.
I gotta take responsibility because that's me being irresponsible with my damn Johnson.
Yeah.
Doing unprotected sex.
True.
And just being willy-nilly with my shit. And that's why I say,
willy-nilly.
Just keep living, yo.
Yeah.
You young folks, just keep living.
Yeah.
You live and you learn, yo.
Yeah.
You live and you learn. And that was just
unfortunate.
Well, my son's is here now.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But it was just it wasn't a planned pregnancy, yo. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So that's just my irresponsibility, and I take full responsibility for that, man. Yeah. And that is what came for not sitting down, having a rational conversation with somebody before you procreate, yo.
That's you done said
this is what happens.
That is.
This is the shit that happened. You get law enforcement involved.
Oh God!
You get damn judges in front of you making decisions
for your life,
and your kids, and who gonna have the kids more than the other, and all that. This is the mistakes that you make and that you got to learn from,
and that's how the kids can influence your relationship.
Fact.
You will have a judge dictating where they live at.
That shit is crazy,
and and that is just not what you want.
You do not
want the government in your relationship.
The judge ain't on your side.
No, he is not.
Especially when he see this color right here.
And at one point, his baby mama did not have a place to stay. She was staying with her mama. And she still got joint custody because he had went for sole custody because we got a whole family over here, and they still they're young and she's the mother and all of that.
Yeah, they kept telling me, they really not gonna need you until like later on in life, and right now they need to be nurtured and all that. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got a wife right here, I got a whole family, I got a big ass house.
Yes.
They got their own rooms, own beds. I'm like, I'm fully
and where they was living
financially,
they living on a pull-out
mentally, everything. I got everything these boys need, yo. Them niggas was not trying to hear that shit.
No, they don't care. They don't care at all.
They was not trying to hear that shit,
yo. It's definitely unfair as far as men with the court system But yeah, she ended up taking the boys away for all these years. We see pictures of them on Instagram, stuff like that, and it is very unfortunate. But yeah, you think the kids?
But I always supported them boys. In every aspect, yes, you know what I'm saying? Never missed no child support. Matter of fact, I paid so much child support.
He got checks back.
Yeah, they started sending me checks back, yo. So I've always taken care of my children, yo. Even in this unfortunate situation, yo. So fellas, man, live and learn, man. Before you procreate, if you got a baby mother now, or you want to have another child, you better sit down and know this woman. You need to have these rational conversations, man. When it comes to that's what I said, yo. Before niggas have kids, there need to be a class, yo. You need to get a license or something, man.
You really need a parenting license
and bring fucking children into your dysfunction, man.
So true.
Straight up.
And you know, there's a lot that goes with that. How would they ever enforce that? People got to register their child.
Yeah, Miss JR, they look exactly like me, yo.
Oh my God. Okay, I got the picture. You want to see it? It's on here. I can put it up.
You can pull it up?
Yeah. All right, I'll put it. You talk some more. I'm going to get the picture.
Yeah, fellas, man. Live and learn, man. Like, I don't come before y'all as a perfect man in no way, shape, or form. I wish things could have been better in this matter, but it turned out the way it turned out. My boys, they doing well in life. My other kids is doing well in life, so we are very fortunate in that aspect. But if I had to go back in time, I would not have made that mistake in being... And first of all, I'm not even from this state, and I'm out here having unprotected sex with women. I would not have went that route, though. And on top of that, I can't blame that on not having a father. I wish I had a male role model in my life, but sometimes you got to be accountable for your own actions, yo. And I was not accountable. That's just straight like that.
All right, let's see now. How can I get this? Oh, I want to. Okay, sure. I know what I need to do. I got to go back here and bring it here and put it here. Yeah. What you see, boy? All right. This right here.
Damn, we done got on a whole damn.
I know we got, but this is so relevant.
I mean, yeah, it's relevant.
It's relevant to the topic. But I mean, we had planned to talk about another thing, and we can still do that. We can still do that. But yeah, this is real life stuff. All right, here it comes. Just gotta wait for it to load.
Yeah,
all right,
my man, hicking my boys right here. Five.
Yeah. On the left, I believe that's Jalil, and the right with the Air Force uniform, that's Rakim.
That's right. That's my man's in them.
Yeah. Okay. I did. Oh, right. Okay, here we go. All right, so we'll take them out right now.
Right there.
But yeah, the fights and controversy over them. And they were
Shout out to them
cute
dudes,
when
man.
They were little. They were adorable.
They look
just like my son.
They look
exactly like JJ.
Yeah, all them niggas like 6'1".
Yeah, all of them tall as hell.
200 pounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
JJ is now too.
Hey man, that's what it is over here at E&J Nation.
Yeah. Man. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, they look just like Jay Handsome. Yeah.
That's right.
No, not the triplets, Tanya. Tanya, that's my nephew.
Nah.
Y'all want to see the triplets too? They so cute. Just imagine how these kids is influencing my brother and his wife relationship. Let me get back over there. Hold up.
Jay, looks like they can whoop your ass.
Hey, oh my God.
I don't give a fuck how, my child, hold on.
Okay.
My children is not going to whoop my ass. I don't give a fuck how old, I work out every day just for niggas, just for these niggas, yo.
He say that. Yeah, just in case.
For real.
He don't.
That's like some of my motivation to keep me going every day in case these big niggas try to get out of line with their dad ever.
He say that very thing.
I'm like, that is one of my motivations, yo. When you work out, you got to have some type of motivation, and that is one of them, yo.
All right, hold on.
That is one of my motivations that keep me going every day.
Let's see if I can find one up here and show how they all look so much alike.
I don't think you got a recent picture of JJ.
I don't.
Oh, what about that one? That's kind of close.
That ain't. Oh, here's one. When he was there, when he went to the homecoming dance. This is not. I think this is probably like a year ago. This is our son.
I'll take that. Take this.
Okay. Okay.
Hating ass Kenny Lake.
Okay. You might want to whoop your ass. All right. Yeah, this is our son. This was like a year ago. I don't know why I don't have more. There's JJ.
Yeah.
From when he went to the homecoming dance last year. Was it last year or a year before last?
I think
been like 2 years ago.
2019.
Yeah.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
2019.
And okay, just for fun, you got to see these triplets because they're my nephews. They are something else. These babies. But it's a lot of kids. We got a whole lot of goddamn kids. All right, where are they at? But yeah, you think kids can't influence your life? Oh, look at them
Put
there.
the one on the body.
Huh? This one. That's not the potty. It's just in the chair.
Oh, they're sitting in the chair.
But there's one that I like so much. Let me see if I got that one up here. I got it on my phone. I don't even have it up here because it's on Facebook and I take it. Okay, first of all, this is my brother and his wife that had all them damn babies at 40 and 50 years old. There's my brother and his wife. I keep trying to get them to come on and do an interview, but my brother is old school. We ain't doing that mess.
Hating ass. Hating ass, right?
Get on my nerve. Wait,
I don't watch that mess.
No, I don't get on. I'm not getting on no internet. Hey, boy. You
all over Facebook.
Anyway.
Shit.
All right, so now, okay, so let me see if I can find them triplets.
Yeah, that's how they look.
Yeah, that's
recent.
Recent, okay. And there's the triplets. Don't they look big?
Goddamn little JoJo.
That's to the far
to the
left. That is
like
JoJo.
Yep.
And in the middle, that's
Ray,
little Ray. And then
Amari.
that's Amari with the big smile. And that's the one who beat my ass the other day on trying to get his ass on the bus. His self. But yes, okay. I'm sure you can recognize now. Kids have a huge influence over your relationship. My brother and his wife. Let me just go back. I got to show Sheree. They had this little girl first.
Sheree. I love Sheree.
Sheree is oh my god.
This little girl used to be so scared of me when she was a little girl. I used to go to try to pick her up. She'd run from me and everything. Now we go over the house for our little activities or whatever we do.
Jumping on his head.
Hey, Uncle Jason called to my uncle and all that. I'm like, Sheree, I thought you used to be scared of me. That's when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
I'm a big girl now. Sheree is crazy, y'all.
All right, here it comes.
Oh, man.
You see all this attitude.
That's Sheree.
That's my little niece. That's my brother and his wife's first child. Mm-hmm. And they he always wanted to have a big family. Yeah. And Sharina got pregnant again, and she lost a baby.
Yeah, rest in peace to
Skylar, because she ended up with preeclampsia. Mm-hmm. So I know you can see.
Right on Christmas, yo, that shit.
The baby died on Christmas Day.
That shit
horrific. We got a curse in our family too.
That shit was
type ratchet shit died. People die on Christmas.
Yeah, Uncle Duty.
My Uncle Duty died on Christmas.
Then Maurice came right behind that.
Yeah, Maurice from the COVID and all of that.
Yo,
our family's cursed on Christmas. Christmas be we like, Lord Jesus, who gonna die this year? But they after Skylar passed, then my brother called me one day. Well, actually, he texted me. He said, Sharina's pregnant. I'm like, oh, Lord, please, I need y'all to go directly to a specialist. Could you please? And they did. They went to a specialist who dealt with preeclampsia. And they ended up with these three people that I just showed. Can I show the other picture? Because it's a whole nother one I want to show now because I saw it.
Hey, if y'all could, hit the like button if y'all could. Yeah, man. I hope y'all appreciating the content right here. We digging a little bit into our family life right here.
Yeah, because so many kids. Yep, and she had these 3 little ones right there.
Yeah, that's what they was.
That's in our living room.
That was shit. That was about how old? 6 months old.
Yeah, they
8 months.
They're not 1 yet. I don't think.
Yeah.
But they are so sweet and they're so adorable, and they change my brothers and my sister-in-law whole life and gave me a whole job. And now that's what I do. I go and take care of them while they work and whatnot. But I still want to. If we still got a little bit of time. We had a topic. Our kids are our lives. Yes, I live for my children.
Monique Hill, what up?
Definitely, I am one of them. I live for them kids. I certainly do. But our focus for this type of for this topic was a situation that was not real. It was a fictional situation that my husband had brought up. But if you click right there, we're gonna go right to it.
Right here.
Mm-hmm. This is the scenario. Go ahead,
my 7-year-old daughter told me she saw her daddy kissing another woman.
All right, click it out.
All
right. So that is what we are going to deal with this subject matter.
Now, mind you, this is coming from the mind of a 7-year-old. First of all,
it's only her. She's the only child, and she tells her mother she saw daddy kissing another woman. Now, right off the bat, I'm like, well,
now you being a woman, your 7-year-old daughter came and said, our 7-year-old daughter came and said, yo, she seen me kissing another woman.
Okay.
How are you reacting to her first?
Come here, honey. What did you say? I want to understand. And if she says it again, I'm going to say, all right, was it his auntie? Was it your auntie? Was it his mama? Is it grandma? No, it was a lady I don't know. And she kissed him in the mouth. Okay. Now, okay. Now I don't want to talk to her no more. I want to come talk to you. I'm not going to question her like that. When she say that, and I'm saying you said they kissed in the mouth, and she said, and daddy was hugging her and grabbing her butt, and they was kissing like you and him be kissing. Yeah, now I'm like, okay, baby, thank you, honey. You always tell mommy this stuff. If you don't understand what happens, you come tell mommy, and it's all right. You go in there and play. Now I got to come see you. Okay? All right. Now that's the scenario. You're going to say, what? Another what? Bring me the knife. Bring me the knife. But no, you know what? I really do. I work with a baseball bat. That time with that girl, the hammer.
Miss Mary Wall, yo. I am so happy you finally wrote something, yo. She's the one that always put the little kitty with the her eye, and she finally wrote us something.
Precious babies, and the little girl angel too. Yes, y'all been blessed.
Thank you, Miss Mary Wall. Thank you for finally writing a comment instead of your. We appreciate the little kitten with the heart eyes. We appreciate that too.
Okay, well, yeah, my little girl, and first, let me just talk about. I didn't put my son up there. I got to put my daughter. Let y'all see my baby. My Dominique is an angel from heaven. She is that little girl. She is how I know love. I did not know love before my daughter was born. Yes, Dominique is everything.
Facts.
She
cool.
Look, but she's a young lady now. And she has just been so exemplary. I can't say enough about her because I have seen some of her friends. I have seen some of these girls that my little my son is hanging around, and they look like hookers. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe these girls is in high school.
Shout out to all the little black queens trying to make it in society.
Oh my God, it's too much. I'm trying to find the latest picture. It's so many pictures of her up here with her cute little self, her cute little face. What is it? One?
Oh, that was right there.
No, that is one where why don't I have? I can't never find shit. I had it on my phone and I thought I put it up here. Go. All right, I'm not gonna keep searching and searching. Apparently not. Okay, well, this is pretty recent. That's pretty recent, but this is not the most recent. But here is my daughter. This is like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. That's my baby girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. You think I'm gonna have anything but the best for this little girl right here? And in this picture, she's a full-fledged woman. I want to put up one of her little pictures. I can't help it. God damn it. Mm-hmm. With my baby, because yeah. I put up a school picture. Look how she looks. Look how adorable she is. I think this is the Head Start when all of the ruckus.
No, that was in elementary school.
Oh, was it? This elementary. Okay. Yeah. But this is her when she was in school. Look at my baby. So, hey, you think I'm not going to do everything I can for this person? And now I have a son. Yeah.
I think a lot of that comes from you know, you feel the guilt from her father.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So, I made a horrible choice with marrying her biological father. So when I met him, I'm like, okay, I see that was my whole focus. I want my daughter to know what love from a man is. That's not somebody that's trying to get something from her. I want her to know what a father is. So yes, a child can influence every bit of your relationships, your life, everything.
Living life to the fullest. What up?
All right, so now, getting back to the scenario. That sweet little face just told me that she saw him kissing another woman in the mouth.
Now, can I read my little definition I got right here?
Oh, were you going there? I was going straight to this. No, not yet. Oh, okay. We came here. We came here. All right. I've digested. And
yeah, let me read mine. Okay. That's going to cost.
All right. Okay.
Now, a little research I did on that little scenario right there was, now, should you listen to your child at this point? Mm-hmm. Now, empathizing with and listening to your child can have and make more impact than regular family meals together. Simply listening can help your child process through many of things they have experienced. Mm-hmm. Okay, now this is dealing with this little 7-year-old girl. Right. All right, now you can go to your second slide.
Okay, all right. I've listened and I have talked to you. I don't get no satisfaction because you kind of blow me off. Oh, girl, you know that girl, she say anything. So this is what I do. I believe her and move to divorce your ass. That's what the hell I do. I'm irate. Look at me.
Now that's kind of crazy because now only if you go to a divorce. Now he had a history of cheating.
See, yes.
You don't caught him cheating before.
Let's go right there.
And you just tired of going through it, and now your child is picking up on his infidelity problems. Then I can see going to this point. But jumping right to divorce from this hearing your 7-year-old daughter just mention this out the blue when my man been on a straight and narrow, I totally disagree with that.
Yeah, this is a fictitious scenario where if in reality this is something your child has seen, but all the while you know this nigga is lying. He's out here. You done heard from other people. You done had a bitch at your house. I mean, you done had all type of scenarios to validate the little girl's story. Yes. At this time, I'm calling a lawyer. I'm taking half your shit. Okay? And you getting the fuck out of here. That's all. You cheating. You have violated all of our vows, not divorce, E. Get the knife and the Kung Fu Panda. Kenny Lake, this crazy.
Kenny Lake.
That won't hate, though. What's hate?
That's hate.
God, the Kung Fu Panda, you hate.
That's hate.
But, okay, now, if in this scenario, you are living a happy life. You are oblivious. You have never heard of any type. This man is loving you, and he loves his family, and he's home, and he's, just a family man.
Doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, and your daughter said this, and you come to your husband, and he's like, oh, she's just crazy. But you have to question a little further. Now, honey, where were you when you saw this? Right. And you have to, gently prod out this information and these facts.
Right.
Because, this is out of the blue. You don't have no idea.
So with that, 7 key signs of a lying child.
Oh, okay.
For parents and guardians.
Okay.
Long lap times between a question and response.
All right. So you ask me a question. Ask me a question.
What?
Where were
like
you?
who am I?
No, say where were you when you saw this?
Oh, where were you when you seen this? Dear.
Yeah, she probably lying because she hadn't thought that far. A 7-year-old is not going to be exact.
You know
with the lie if this was a lie. So
even though, I'm gonna get into that definition later on. Number 2, changing the topic or offering irrelevant information when put on the spot.
All right, ask me the question again. Where were you?
Where were you, dear?
Well, Dad had said we was gonna go get some ice cream, but then we stopped at Walmart and I was looking at the toy section. I really want the new Barbie, Mom. I want the what is that dog Sheree like?
I don't know.
I really want the jazz dolls. I really want that. You see, I don't even know that. Yeah, she might be lying. Okay.
Number 3, higher than normal voice pitch.
All right, ask me a question.
I forget. I keep forgetting.
Where were you when you saw this?
Okay, where were you when you seen this, yo?
I think it was at the gas station. I mean, come on now.
And then lack of natural silence or pausing.
Okay, ask me the question.
Where were you, young dear? I said young dear.
Okay. Well, we was going to get some ice cream, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I told Dad I want to go to the kids section, and so he told me to just wait right there and just wait a minute, because if you don't stop all this, I'm gonna pop you. And that.
Number 5, stuttering, not present in normal speech. Where were you at, dear?
She done got Tourette's.
All right, number 6, eye contact and eye movement.
Oh God,
she all in space over here. And number 7, physical distance and barriers.
Okay, so I don't know really what they mean by that.
Yeah, I don't know what they mean by that.
Maybe she puts her hands over her I don't know.
Or she trying to, weasel out of it now that you don't caught on to her lie or
yes,
whatever.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So now she want to go to her room.
I didn't say that.
Yeah. So, what, the next banner?
Yes. Okay. Now.
Is right here.
I later found out that my daughter had lied because her dad had punished her. Look at all the sad faces.
All right. A child can learn to tell lies from as early age as usually around 3 years old. They can lie more believable between the ages of 4 to 6. At this time,
learn quick.
Yeah, at this time they might get better at matching their facial expressions and their tone of voices to what they are saying.
Okay, I have a story. My little niece, here, this one.
Sheree.
This little thing right here. Now when I watch the triplets, she has to be on her computer at school, so they take her to my other sister's house where there are other students there that they can help her and that kind of thing. Well, before they started this, during the summertime, she would be with me and the boys. And one time she told me, I was in the cabinet getting a cup or whatever for her. And she said, my mommy said I could drink out of those glasses. It was some wine glasses. I said, your mommy said you could drink out of this? Yep. And I said, what did you want to drink out of these glasses? She said that Mountain Dew. You cannot give Sheree soda because she will just blow up. She will be flying around the house like a maniac. So her mother has told me, don't give her soda, give her juice or water. So my daddy bought me. Now this is from, I think, okay, she was probably 7 because she's 8 now.
Yeah, she's about to be 9.
Yeah, she's gonna be 9 in July. My daddy bought me that Mountain Dew. He said it's just for me, and I drink it out of them glasses right there. She called it cups. I said, you do? All right, well, let me just get on the phone real quick. I think your mama might be on a break. Let me call her and I said, no, you don't have to bother her at work. I said, well, maybe you should just have some water in a cup, right? One of these right here. Yeah, that's good too.
I got another story about
Go ahead.
Sheree.
Yeah, Sheree is something else.
Sheree, it was Ray was cooking on a grill and it was kind of wet in his yard. You know how muddy it be, like where the grill be at. Mm-hmm. And Sheree had her little rain boots on, and it was like a puddle. Okay. And she was like, she's like, Daddy, can I just walk in that puddle right there? He was like, nah, Sheree, go ask your mother, can you walk in that puddle? She was like, no, I ain't gonna ask her. She gonna say, girl, you better get out my face before I pop you. Yeah. She already know. She already know. Their mama don't play. She don't play. But yeah, she is advanced like a mug, and she will lie. And it's not like a detrimental lie that somebody's dead or something like that. It's with small things, and she's learning to get better as she gets older, because the response is no, get away from me. I know that's not true, but she has learned to add detail and to make her face look like, yep, that's true. When it's not, you lying. But little kids, they still don't know. You know better. They will tell the oddest lies. Like, all my mama gonna say is, girl, you better get out of here. Face. You better get out of here before I pop you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, well, with that scenario, I think that it is rash, especially if you have not had no history of infidelity in your relationship. If your daughter says something like that, I definitely think you should listen. But then you have to decipher, well, is this child known for lying? And you got to start asking her them details. Once questions you ask those details, and that's how you can find out when she starts stumbling, she all over the place, she's stuttering and stuff like that. She don't want to talk about it no more. So how can you get your child to stop lying? First, stay calm, which is going to be hard because you are, Ooh, that was the worst thing. Tell my mama, get out of here before I pop you. Tell my mama to stay calm. Tell Joanne to stay calm. Can you do that? Don't tell me to stay calm. Tell me to stay calm. I am the mama. I won't do what I want to do anymore. Oh, my mama. My mama. So just telling her to stay calm will make her mad. So stay calm and don't take it personally. Well, she does take the opportunity to teach the child about honesty without emotion. Oh, God. 2, find out why they are lying. Yeah. Well, in this instance, the girl got punished by the father. Now she's mad. She's retaliating. And she probably done seen the mom and the dad arguing, fight. So she already know that dynamic. She know what can trigger her mother. So she playing both sides of the fence. Once again, when you procreate, know your partner who you about to procreate with, goodness, you really do. You got to know your partner. You do. You really do. And you have to know their inclinations, how they behave. Well, before you even, if this person already has children, watch that. Watch the dynamic between the woman and her daughter or her son. Look at this nigga. Tell the dad Joe think he would stop lying fast. Get it, like, damn it. But it is. And I know people have gotten themselves into situations. I mean, my situation, goddamn. I knew my ex-husband probably about 5 years, and then we got married. But I stayed married like 2 years because this nigga started smoking drugs. And it was a complete deception because when I met him, he was in a halfway house with his sponsor. And nobody, I met his family, nobody mentioned the crack. Nobody mentioned that shit. And he just basically relapsed, and I had got pregnant, and I left him when I was pregnant. No, sir. I'm not having my child around this shit. Are you crazy? Nope.
So yeah, it's hard to get to know somebody to that depth. Even with years of contact, especially if somebody's trying to deceive you. Anyway.
Okay. Number three. Nothing. Yeah. Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Explain why it is wrong to lie to the child.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You got to talk.
Calmly.
Hey, hey, dear, this wasn't, a good idea to lie on your dad like that because he put you on punishment.
Right.
That wasn't cool.
Yeah, we have to always tell the truth about things, because if you lie, nobody will ever believe you.
And then like, how you expect me to believe you?
Oh, look at Kenny.
Yeah, trying to show some love. No, much love.
Sucker.
Oh, sucker. Yeah, I'm gonna get that sucker. Yeah, sucker banner coming for you niggas too.
Sucker.
Nah, shout out to Kenny Lake though.
Oh, thanks, Kenny. That was really nice.
All right, focus on the motive, not the lie itself.
Yes. Okay. Why did you do this?
Why did she do it? Because her dad put her on punishment.
Yeah,
now she's mad at him.
Yeah, but that is kind of diabolical.
Yeah. Like, what the hell?
You gonna put me on punishment? Can I tell a story right here? I really just want to interject. I mentioned the triplets so much. The littlest one, the twins that are identical, they were in one sack. Then there was Ray. He had his own sack all by himself, and he turned out to be the smallest. Well, I have been having problems with Ray. Ray is doing things to spite me. His mom told me to give them the leftovers. They had Chinese food the night before, so there was leftovers for them for lunch. So apparently Ray did not like the leftovers, so he decided to take his spoon and flick it across the table onto the window on the other side of the table and all over the floor.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Matter of fact, when we went over their house to watch Coming to America,
this guy.
Little Ray is trying. No, the babies is all over us.
Yeah,
little JoJo and Amari, they sitting with us. Now, where I'm sitting at in the couch, it's only but enough space for people to walk through, so I ain't blocking the runway. This little nigga wanted to put a chair
there. He's gonna move a chair, a big chair.
I kept saying, "Yo, Ray, stop."
He won't.
So now he about to cry because I'm telling him to stop, yo.
Ray threw his Chinese food all over the floor. Okay, well, I made him pick it up. You get over there, and there's big pieces of chicken and broccoli and stuff like that. I swept the rice up. But he's over there, and I said, pick it up, put it back in the bowl, and then put it in the trash. Well, he had some in his mouth that he was supposed to be chewing or whatever. And like minutes later, I'm like, chew that food up in your mouth. Go ahead and swallow it. And he's sitting there like this. Like an hour or so go by. I'm like, Ray, swallow that food.
I can't believe you ain't, get it out of his mouth.
Well, I kept pushing his cheeks like this, and something kept coming out. But he kept holding it in his mouth. And I tried to bribe him first. I said, you want some cookies? I gave all of them when Amari was at school. But Joe and Ray gave him cookies. He just sat there and played with the cookie because he wouldn't open his mouth. So then I said, okay, you want some candy? Oh, they love candy. I gave some to Joe, gave some to Ray. Ray's just playing with it. I had took the cookie away. He didn't open his mouth. Then we went outside because Amari's bus is coming. So it's warm. I put their jackets on. We go outside to wait for Amari. He is running around.
Yeah, he won't swallow it now.
He won't. And I'm like, Ray, open your mouth. And I'm pushing, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm going to wait for your mama because I'm not going to do that.
And he had the shit in his mouth for hours.
All at 4 o'clock. From lunch, which was more like around 1, to like 4:30 when his mama got home. I'm like, this guy will not open his mouth. I don't know why I do know why.
She ran the toilet little ass.
She open your mouth. She put her finger in there and pulled his mouth up and spit it in. I was like, wow. She went ham.
She wasn't abusing him, y'all.
She don't abuse. I'm just saying.
Over-exaggerated.
No, I'm just saying she did not fuck around like I was. Like, open, you want a cookie? No. She just open your mouth. And she put her finger in there and pried his mouth open and made him spit it out by pushing the back of his head. And he spit it out. And then he ate that candy and was eating them cookies and stuff.
This nigga said one dad joke would have
solved that drama a long time ago. Well, he's mad at me because I made him pick that food up. That's what's going on. This little boy is doing stuff like that now. He will,
just like the little girl in this scenario, she's mad because the dad put her on punishment.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell Mama you was kissing that lady.
Little Ray got mad at E because what he do?
He was on his foot on the floor.
But I'm saying why? Oh, and you told him to go clean it up.
I made him pick up the big parts because you have thrown on. No, I'm tired of you thinking you can do whatever. Now you gonna clean this up. So yeah, he mad at me for making him clean up his mess, and now he's not gonna open his mouth. Well, my brother used to act like that. His dad, if he would hold his breath. I mean, he was a baby, but it was like he would get so mad he would hold his breath, and he was turning blue. My grandma said, "Slap that fool!" And my mama just slapped shit. And he, I just start crying. So he get it on. My family's weird.
All right, number 5, okay. Yo, decide on a reasonable consequence, but not too harsh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
You're gonna stay on the punishment your daddy gave you.
Okay, and then tell the child that you love them anyway.
Yes, of course. I still love you no matter what you do. But you cannot behave like this. Look at all the problems you'll cause.
Fact. So overall, telling a lie for a child is to cover up a mistake and avoiding them getting into trouble. They may feel stress and try to avoid conflict or want attention. Also, if something bad or embarrassing has happened to them, may cause them to lie as well.
Yeah, well, she's mad because she's on punishment.
So overall, y'all, the child can really affect a relationship.
The child will influence the relationship 100%.
And we are living proof of that.
No doubt.
Our children affect,
Everything.
Man, we done been through some shit, man.
My God.
We done been through some shit.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, man. And I always say my daughter is an angel because we've not had problems really with her upbringing. She was just the sweetest little girl. She just was always excited, and she just seemed like she loved me so much. Mommy, you're the best. Mommy, I love you. That kind of stuff. I'll never forget her first cell phone was when she was like 6, whatever. And she had picked one out. And I went and got it for her, but they had a better one that she really wanted, and I got that one instead. And she came home, Mommy, did you give me the cell phone? I said, no, honey, I didn't get you that one. I got you the best one there. She was like, Mommy! She was so happy. She would be so glad. I mean, just a delight to get her school clothes. I would buy them and lay them all out on her bed. She's like, Mommy, I love this. I'm going to be so beautiful. I'm like, oh my God, this little girl. She's just amazing. And then she got to be a teenager and she didn't like me no more. she was not amazed by my ass. Mom, can you get out of here? Mom, no, Mom. Even I'm talking to her little friend. Mom, you're so extra. My goddamn, she didn't cuss, but still, she just was like, one time she told the teachers.
Matter of fact, she was on. The kids be embarrassed on you.
I'm about to say, she told her teachers that I was her aunt.
What?
She touched and said my sister Rhonda was her mama.
Oh,
I'm like,
I didn't know she did that.
Yeah, she did. I'm like,
wow.
I'm all hurt and destroyed. I'm auntie, because I act just like this all the time. And she's like, Mom, you just too much. I'm like, girl, hey, don't play with me. But and then there is my son. I love my son. But if you don't think he has influenced this damn family, this boy, he done so much shit. And you know what? It's so odd because I was wild like that when I was young. But I blame it on my mama because she was just strict for no reason. She wouldn't let me go places like the pet rallies or to the arcade, stuff that kids do. She's like, no, you don't need to be out there. No, I mean, that's ridiculous in my opinion.
Wrap this up in a minute,
okay, all right. Oh, okay. And Yeah, but yeah, he has done all the same stuff. But I give him so much freedom. We do. I mean, we bought him a car when he turned 16.
This hating nigga E. What's her first initial in her name? So you can change the chat name to E and her initial.
Kenny, you might have to get up off my man, Kenny Lakes.
See?
You might have to get up off of Jay. Jay is an awesome dude. Jay is an awesome dude, and he has made our family great.
Oh, you get all the goddamn banners, y'all.
Everything.
That nigga get all the damn banners we got. Kenny Lake, you can get this one too.
Damn, he ain't a troll, is it? Kenny ain't a troll, is it?
Everything, you throwing everything at your ass today, man.
Oh no, Kenny Lake, no.
But yo, we about to wrap this up, man. This damn Wi-Fi camera look like it's gonna be blurry.
Oh damn, I hate that.
On the damn playback.
Oh,
no. I don't know why that shit.
Yeah,
I think
that happens
in the neighborhood it might be too many motherfuckers on the internet.
Own it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we supposed to have the top notch speed.
We got ultra.
Hey yo, man, this internet cable
Wi-Fi
shit is a waste of fucking money, man.
Oh my god.
In the area we stay at, man, this shit is it's like a ripoff, man.
It really just is.
Shit.
But yeah, I hope y'all can see how your kids. I know you know your kids can influence your relationships and every part of your life to the utmost extent. And I mean, they are just a blessing in my opinion. You know, your kids is everything. And I'm hoping, because, you know, my upbringing and I think your upbringing, we saw a whole lot of shit.
Man.
So, you know, you can break that negative poverty conscious cycle that most of us have been brought up
Generation X.
Yes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, your kids are so important, and they really, okay, you're gonna start singing. I'm about to say, really are our future.
I decided I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I prevail, if I succeed, you can't take away my dignity. Oh, because it's the greatest love inside of me. Yeah. Sexual J, motherfucker. Sexual J, goddamn.
God damn it. Sexual J. But yeah, we love them. You know, you love these kids. The Lord, they mean everything. Jay just did the Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh Lord, Jay.
Sing it, the words go. Oh my God.
Oh man, Kenny Lakes, that's you from now on, nigga.
Kenny, that became a
Kenny Lakes, that's you from now on, nigga.
Did he say he was a 33rd degree hater?
Yeah, I need to get that banner, y'all.
33rd degree.
Nigga, you a 43 degree hater, nigga.
Damn, you done gave you off the chart.
He passed the vertebrae shit, yo. You passed the vertebrae, Mason.
Stratosphere hater.
God damn it.
All right,
hey,
y'all.
Man. Hope y'all enjoy the content today, man. We appreciate everybody who joined us, all the super chats that came through.
Yes, indeed.
Hating ass Kenny Lakes, Roaring Kings. I hope you took your ass to bed.
We love you, though.
Shout out to Moms Davis, living life to the fullest.
Great people.
Stephen Bowleswell, what up?
Lawrence.
My man Torrance J. Esquire, L. Black.
Yes.
Who else?
Living life to the fullest.
Rosa Daughter was in the building. Carla Martin was in the building. Mary Wall was making comments instead of her little kitten face she normally throws.
Kitten face.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all all, man. Miss JR, she was in the building. Tanya Sweat. We appreciate y'all all joining us. Monique Hill.
Stephen Boswell.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all all. We'll be back again Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
We got a date night upload.
Yes,
I'm about to do right after this podcast right here. If y'all want to hit us up at any time, y'all can hit us on the Gmail right here. Let's get into it with e.j@gmail.com.
Yes,
of course,
we're gonna start having the Good People Awards back again.
Of course, we got this merch.
Oh, no doubt. Yes. Buy some merch, y'all.
ENJ Nation Apparel. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
And I hope we threw a little bit of cheese in this hole today, y'all.
Yes, exactly.
And
yes.
With that being said.
All right, then. Well, with that being said, you have been watching Let's Get Into It with ENJ. Bye.
Bye, bitch. And it's up.
Up. No, down, I guess. You pass the videos. Go down, down, down.
Right
there.
Yep. Peace, y'all.